chat. Welcome out to the stream. Oh, how goes it, everyone? What's up? Welcome out. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Kind of had a, kind of allowed myself a bit of a slower, more relaxed morning. That was nice. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining us, in case you missed it, yesterday we finished Final Fantasy IX. So we are done with Final Fantasy IX. Since I didn't have anything else on the slate for today, I was falling behind on getting a bunch of like retro game cleaning and upkeep complete. My stack just kept getting taller. So I figured this would be a good time to start getting back onto that. So, with all that, it's just gonna be pretty much just a chill stream where I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys, cleaning video games. Maybe you'll enjoy the process along the way. With my shitty broken webcam, but I did my best. Yeah, there we go. I should have got some more spray. Oh well. Oh, what? Never noticed this before. So this is my Uncharted Waters. If you guys remember when I was playing that on stream for a while. But it has like some kid
Sweet.
carved their name into the back. How else they're gonna show up on camera? Because this webcam sucks, quite frankly. It's gonna be hard to like, get it to show up. Yeah, it's like, what did it say? HM2 Garcia? Like, you can kind of see the carvings on there. God damn it, kid. Respect the classics. He branded it. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Anderson, thanks for the Twitch Prime resub. Also, Goho. Also resubscribing. Yeah, now I've got his name. I can hunt him down and be like, never do this again. So, what I need to get off on this is like there's a lot of
Sweet.
label fuckiness over here. I feel like I need to fix my camera a bit. Hold on. I'm not happy with how this is. Up the contrast a bit. Maybe fix the focus. Yeah, fix that focus a bit. That should help. All right, well, work with what I got. That's fine. There we go. When I played it on stream, it was dirty. I know. It was. That Gugon? Yep. Gugon's works really well for getting off old label gunk
Sweet.
off of cartridges. Like just a chop towel and some Gugon. A little bit of elbow grease and boom. Clean. It's all on the shop towel now. Look how much better that is. Thief Cairo, come with that Twitch Prime resub and Dark Cloud. Any plans for a future Nuzlocke? Nothing really concrete, but I've always said if I did another Nuzlocke, I would like to do Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because those are my favorite Pokemon games. I know you played it recently, so it's probably fine, but I might as well clean the contacts while I'm here. Ever done the peroxide thing for discoloration of cartridges? I have not, but I personally don't really have that many discolored SNES cartridges. So I don't have like any of my personal collection I've had to fix. I guess mostly because I've kept them out of the sunlight, like myself. I know it's a thing though, I've never done it myself. These plastic covers coming rare? Oh, the dust covers? No, these aren't rare. They're like still like mass produced. You can still get them these days. Alright. Last one done. There you go, much cleaner. I think I need to like go through all my cartridges again. So I'm sure there's some on my shelf that I missed cleaning and they just need to be like done or redone. Big Gogby, thanks for 500 bits. Hey Star Knight Alpha, what are we doing? We're just hanging out, cleaning video games. Alright, so this is the Super James Pond that I did play on the channel and was sent to me, and I need to get that label off. Come on, label peel. There we go. Look how clean that is. Label peeler. Works wonders. Where did I get my retro game collection? A lot of them are personal childhood games. Some are ones I've just bought myself later on in life, especially when I go to retro video game conventions. And some of these are just sent in by fans, like James Pond here was sent in to me. This is not one that I personally owned. This is a bit of a dirty cartridge, it's got like some of that discoloration, like we're just talking about in chat a little bit, so there's not really much I can do to fix that without getting the peroxide thing. Not really looking to do that. It's got a little bit of label residue left, so I'm just gonna get that. I know Thunderbrain. Got a rarest game? Rarest game that I personally own would be either Little Samson or Bonk's Adventure, both on NES. Sorry, I keep doing this like off camera. Sorry. Aspergian with Ask a Serious Question, Get a Serious Answer. Is there any chance this stream or another cleaning stream can be permanently pinned to my Twitch VOD list? I don't know if I can do that, but probably not, sorry. Yeah, Little Samson, that's not a game that I like personally owned as a kid or found or bought myself. That was actually a birthday gift a couple of years ago. Bonk's Adventure, however, is from my childhood. From when my favorite local rental store was going out of business. We bought Bonk's Adventure for $5, and now it's worth like $600. All right, that one's done. Got Rocko's Modern Life. Sadly, not in the best shape because the top label's peeling off a bit. We got one on the back too. Some of the crustiness, just generally kind of dirty. I'll get the price label off first. The since we kind of brought it up, if you're in the Discord at all, in the Proterra Discord, I actually have my entire list of my personal video game collections. If you're ever wondering like what I have or what I'm missing, or just curious to go look, you can actually go see and check those lists. It's just like Google Docs that anyone can go and look. But I did it for like I finally cataloged my NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii, DS, PS1, PS2, and probably something else. But a lot of those, have I upgraded those docs recently? Pretty much whenever I get a new game, I try to update it like immediately. I think. I might be missing some. I haven't done much retro game hunting lately, though. There's going to be like that neighborhood-wide, one of those neighborhood-wide garage sales coming up. But I don't think I'm going to be around for it, which I'm a little bummed out about. Any rare games I used to have, but no longer do. Most of my GameCube stuff, a lot of PS1, a lot of PS2. Didn't I trade in God Hand to GameStop? I don't know if that was one I ever actually owned. But yeah, God Hand's not worth a lot. There's got a little more group on the back here. Am I having disc rot issues? No. I take care of my stuff. Do I do a Let's Play of Rocko's Modern Life on my channel? Probably not, because I actually don't think it's a very fun or very good game, or very interesting to watch. Have I ever owned Hagane? No. Hagane is one of those super rare SNES games. Like that one and Aero Fighters. Or like some Super Nintendo ones are just like way, way up there. Very hard to find and very expensive. Aero Fighters is one I've rented before and like playing a lot. Don't have a complete in box Earthbound. I do have a complete in box Earthbound, but I don't think that's my most... I don't consider that my most valuable or rarest thing. Like there are things that less people that are know of and have heard of that are more valuable and rarer than Earthbound. What's the most expensive SNES game that I own? Just cartridge? Probably Evo. Complete in box? Well then, yeah, probably Earthbound. Right? I don't think I got anything cartridge only that's rarer than that. Any new additions I'm really excited about? Not lately. I haven't really gone out and done like any worthwhile like game hunting or cleaning in a couple months. Last time I tried to go to a free market, I saw an advertisement for a market around here, that I was super excited for. I was like, oh, cool. Like a local city market. Like, I can't wait to see that. Just kind of hoping that it's just going to be people bringing like whatever they have and just kind of selling it off. And it wasn't the case. It ended up just being a farmer's market kind of thing. So it's like a lot of homemade honeys and spices and vegetables and stuff, which is still cool because I got like some fun cooking oils and spices and whatnot. But no one was there selling just video games. Damian Fox, thanks to resub. Oh, all I need to do is, oops, Sonic here. Just some light cleaning, maybe fix the contacts. Trading a bunch of long box PS1 games. Ugh, feels bad. Oh yeah, I've definitely traded in sold games that I wish I never did. But that was also because like I was working at GameStop at the time, and I like just kind of became a part of like the culture there, you know. Also, I was working at GameStop, so I couldn't really afford new video games, so I had to trade stuff in to play the new video games. Yep. Nice about PS1 cases though, is like they're usually pretty easy to clean because the hard shell you can just like easily replace or clean off. You don't have to worry about like damaging the game or the manual, the art, or anything like that. Not the greatest PS1 case. You can see it's got like a lot of cracks and stuff in there. It's like missing chunks out of the corners, but it's serviceable enough that I might as well keep it around while I got it. Farmcat gifting a sub to Chardo. And Breaking Mad resubbing. Gotta get those clean peels. Get a clean peel, then goog on it. Yeah, baby. There we go. Alright, so get that stickiness off on there. Ooh. Dusty discs. The discs actually look fine. They're just one of those PS1 game cases that's just falling apart. So this was actually sent in to me as well. They sent in Ape Escape and Breath of Fire 3, but they kept the Breath of Fire 3 discs in here for reasons. Hello, Trooper! Thanks for the tier 2 resub. Am I excited for the new Pokemon Snap? Yeah, that reminds me, I need to order that. Jetpack Dragon also resubbing. I'm gonna have to get some replacement PS1 games for these for sure. That's why they didn't keep it in here, because the center clippies are missing, so it doesn't stick in very well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find some like random PS1 games that are like a sports game or something, buy it just to get the jewel case, and then swap them out. Yeah, these are all just falling apart. Do I have Snatcher or Solo to Robo? I have Solo to Robo. Not
Sweet.
Snatcher though. Sword Style! Thanks for the Twitch Prime resub. Alright, I'm gonna just keep those off to the side. After I played New Horizons on stream, someone actually sent me New Horizons, Uncharted Warriors New Horizons, the sequel, on Genesis, which I didn't realize there was a Genesis version. I don't own the Super Nintendo one. I've got box and manual, but I don't have the game itself. I think I just need to clean the contacts on this bad boy. I've got Slow to Robo complete in box. Is there a physical PS1 copy of Legend of Dragoon? I should have one on my shelf. Oh wait, do I still have that? Yeah, I already personally own Legend of Dragoon. It's not even that dirty. You kept good care of it. That's always nice to see. What do you think of Romancing Saga 3? I don't know. Never played it. Ever go to one of the Pink Gorilla stores? Yep, I've been to both. Frequent both. I actually know the owner, Cody. He was there the last time I was in, actually. Actually, I bought something last time I was in there. What did I buy? What did I buy? Was it Lost Kingdoms 2? Might have been Lost Kingdoms 2. I forget. I don't know. Either way, yeah, I've been to Pink Gorilla. What's an underrated RPG from my childhood that needs a modern sequel? Illusion of Gaia. / Terranigma. Because people will bring that up. Copy of Dungeon Magic was sent to me. I've never actually played this, but people said I should. This is actually looking pretty clean. I'll just wipe up the contacts and then we should be alright. Thoughts on Chibi Robo? Never really played them myself. That's one of the GameCube games I want to find, though. Actually, I did find a copy of Chibi Robo on its own. And then, kind of nearby, someone had the game... Sorry, someone had the manual and the cover art, but no box. So I thought about like buying those separately and trying to piece it together, but it was still pretty expensive for what it was. Thought I said Legend of Gaia. Legend of Gaia is okay. I don't think it's the best RPG. Legend of Gaia is one of those things where like the battle system's actually like really, really cool. Until you discover all the combos. And then like the just kind of loses all of its like luster interest. But on a huge PS2 kick lately, any uncommon recommendations? God Hand. Little Pip, thanks for the resub. On PS2. Shadow Hearts. Oh, some other ones. My SNES games complete in box or loose? I've got tons of both. My goal is trying to get more complete in box ones. So I like having the complete in box ones, but some of those are just unrealistic. Vinny Catboard with the Twitch Prime resubby. Also, Genis with the resub. Any chance of doing that Chrono Trigger randomizer I mentioned in my poll? Maybe. Just a big old maybe. We'll have to see. I'll move myself down here. So here's a couple things I need to like figure out how to do. It's a couple of like super clean manuals. And I need to find a way to get the price labels off without fucking these up. And I'm hoping like the label peeler alone will do it. I really don't want to damage these. I'm gonna have to be super delicate here. Hair dryer for stickers? Yeah, if I had a heat gun, I would do that, but I don't really have one set up over here. I also don't think people on stream just want to hear a heat gun blasting into the microphone. But I also fear if, like, if it's enough heat to get the label, it might warp the, manual itself. I always worry about that. Heat gun ASMR. I'm getting it. No, I just want to play Link to the Past. Best SNES RPG that no one talks about? Illusion of Gaia. Or Lufia 2. Maybe Lufia 2. What's that big Final Fantasy VI box that's on my shelf? It's a, just like a foam piece of art where someone just took like SNES box art and made them into like large pieces of foam that you can use to decorate. It's like a poster, but just foam. I got the Final Fantasy VI one. Ooh, girl. Girl, ooh. I think I got through that with minimal damage. For the most part. I did what I could, though. Why remove price stickers, though? Like, doesn't it add to the vintage this cost is so little? No, because these weren't sold separately back in the day. This was like a current reseller who put their own personal price tag on this like 3 months ago. If it was if I had like an old receipt or something to keep in the box, I would do that. But these are just some like current vendors' price labels I'm just removing. I think my label peeler is scratching this up very slightly. Which, for the record though, whatever vendor puts their price labels directly on the manuals can fuck right off. Oh, the reasonable vendors like put these all in like plastic wrap or like little comic book sleeves first, and then label that. Boom, ba-da-doom. Let's get that residue. Oh hey, Sonic 3D. First try. I put the stamp on the book and not a little plastic bag. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Because whatever vendor did this doesn't just have any respect for the material. Speaking of weird games that were just sent to me. This was sent to me, and I don't know what this is. Thought about playing it, though. Dance off and party on. Why? Ah, it was $3. Fuck it, apparently. Full playthrough. The only thing I can tell you about it is that I guess it was a Nickelodeon show? Maybe a movie? I don't know, I can tell you. Victoria's blind playthrough, no backseating win. Up soon. There's a lot of crap going on here. If nothing else, this is one of those DS games that's so cheap that's good to buy and clean up just to have a extra clean DS case. It's a real DS case, right? Yeah. Don't think I won't play it, because I fucking will, bitch. Clean. Anything on the back? Not really. Yeah, just some spots in the front we gotta clean up. Anyway, good way of playing 3DS or DS games on a TV apart from capture devices? No. Some DS games you can get on the Wii U eShop, but that selection's pretty limited. No, for the most part, you just need capture devices. And theirs are expensive. Speaking of weirdly collectible video games, have you guys seen a lot of like PS3 games suddenly skyrocket in price? Like, I don't know how much you guys pay attention, but ever play 3D Dot Game Heroes on PS3? Amazing game. Like, awesome PS3 game. Probably one of my favorite PS3 games. I remember seeing that being sold in stores, brand new, $20. Like, no one cared about it, even though it was awesome, but people just weren't buying it. Now, that game's like $100. Glad you bought Africa a couple years ago. Is Africa also going up? Alright, well, There you go, chat. That is one clean copy of Nickelodeon Victorious taking the lead on Nintendo DS. You're welcome. Make sure you slam dunk that follow button for more top tier content such as this. This one's got some... This one's just got a bunch of goopies to clean up. Isn't that game really rare? Which one? Hotel Dusk? I don't think so. Still wonder why this game's under the same branding as Personal Trainer Cooking. Because there's a Nintendo DS game that you can play using just the touchscreen. But this is actually an alternate art of the box because this branding came out later. So there's actually a version of Hotel Dusk without the bright orange touch generation branding on it. So it's like, it's one of those like alternate box art kind of things you, if you really wanted to collect, you could get. This was sent in by Crimson Foxwing. Do I even need a Lord of the Rings games on GameCube? Yeah, I've got Twin Towers, and Return of the King. I kind of wanted to find a copy of the Third Age on GameCube. I never dabbed the DS Dragon Quest games. I got some of those. I've got Dragon Quest 9 for sure, and then I think I got like maybe 5 and 6 without the box. I forget. That's one of those I would need to like check the list. I don't remember. What console do I use to play my SNES games on stream? I use a Super Analog NT, which is just a SNES FPGA console. So it allows you to play SNES games through hardware with HDMI out. It looks really, really good. I just got my Analog NT Mini Noir in, so now I've got one for NES as well. Resident Evil on DS? Yep, I've got that one. I actually bought that when it came out on DS because I heard it was going to be Resident Evil, but it's going to have a co-op mode in there. And I was like, dang, that sounds like one of the coolest things in the world. And then it was not cool. It was Resident Evil on DS. What console do I have the largest library for? In pure quantity? Probably NES. I think I still have more Nintendo NES than I do SNES. If it's not NES, then it is SNES. I think. Wake up, Dormouse! Thanks for the resub. Are the SNES games I still want? Yeah, all of them. I don't think I need to clean this one up at all. I think this is just kind of good at it as is. Yeah, this one's fine. I don't even need to touch it. Most expensive console that I own? PlayStation 5. That count? I don't think I need to do anything on this one either. Yeah, I think this one's also good. Damn, look how thick this manual is, though. 50 pages? Fuck, dude. What the hell is this? What? Wait, what is this? Hold on. What is this advertisement? This special edition DVD of Aeon Flux contains the entire collection of animated episodes produced for MTV. Wait a second. Oh, more reasons to not leave the couch. Aeon Flux the video game? Aeon Flux the book? Jackass the box set? Beavis and Butthead the Mike Judge collection? Volume 1? You mean there could be more volumes? Oh, some of these are from last stream that I just never got around to fixing. Yeah, this is that one. I wasn't even gonna clean this one because it's not even like a real case. It's gross and it's falling apart. So never mind. Do I have Evolution Worlds? I do. I actually have it brand new sealed. I kind of want to find one that's open though, because I want to play it, but I don't want to open the copy that I have. Did I ever play Legacy of Kain? A lot of people have been asking me that a lot recently. The answer is no. Never played them. Clean. You're welcome, Shrek. Hey, Linky. Thanks for the resub. Intense sticker removing action. That's why you guys are here, right? Because you're into this hot shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Ooh, yeah, girl. Get right underneath that label. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, do it slower. Oh no, this one's sun-dried, so it's gonna fall apart and get all crusty. Oh no, don't get dirty. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit. Remove that label. Fuck. It's so good. Honestly, if I had a job where I just did stuff like this all day, I think I'd be happy. Just restoring and cleaning. Would I be upset if I sent me complete box SNES sports games I don't have? No, I don't think I'd be upset. I have a couple of them. It was like never really a priority to find and grab those, but like, I don't know, at some point I need them, right? I have pretty hands. I get told that a lot too. You see, I have very pretty hands, and that comes from, you guessed it, never going outside or doing any kind of yard work or woodworking or other kind of quote-unquote manly things. Hey, Return! Thanks for the tier 2 resub. Ooh. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I enjoy my current job a lot. Sometimes I have do I have soft hands? Oh yeah, super soft hands. Not a callus on them. Sometimes my brain will just go like going off a tangent, and I just kind of start thinking about stuff like, if I was stupid rich, like if I literally had so much money that I never had to work again, what would I do? I think my first answer is get rid of most of my money so I have a reason to work, because I don't know if I would enjoy like not having a purpose. 2, if I didn't have to work because I was just had so much money, I think I would just do stuff like this all the time. Just for like personal satisfaction. Like, I'm a game rescuer / rehabilitator. I find these poor feral video games who have had a hard life. They got all dirty. And they just need some like tender love and care. I would just do that. You would be a streamer? What if you're already a streamer? But also, like, if you have so much money in the world that you don't need to make any more money and you start streaming, how are you supposed to respond to people who, like, give you bits or donate or subscribe to you? It's like, I don't need this. If I had to get rid of a pile of money, is there a particular charity I would support? Yeah, there's a bunch of mental health charities I would support. And probably charities for like domestic abuse, especially any kind of like abuse charities that's not like strictly physical abuse, but like actual whatever other abuse. That's not just like necessarily like physical or being beaten or etc., but like a means to like help people to get through those kind of relationships, to separate, etc. Meow 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 meow. Have I ever done charity streams? I haven't, and that's like one of the things I've always wanted to do. I really don't know about how to like go about getting that set up and done properly, and done in such a way that it's done well. And the other thing is, like, I don't know, I'm in a position where I feel like I can barely take care of myself, and I don't feel like I am in a position or properly prepared to do stuff for other people, like when I can't take care of myself yet. Have I ever played Vice Project Doom? I have. That's one of the NES games that I own that kind of went up in value. I actually really like that game. I think Vice Project Doom is like an awesome NES game. I've beaten it multiple times. Thought I did one last year for Second Life. Nope. How many more games are we cleaning? Actually, honestly, I don't really have that many games to clean today. I kind of feel bad. I don't have like a huge stack to get through. Like last time, I feel like I had tons, but this one's like, I don't know. Kind of plowing through them. Don't have much to do or provide. This case is all kinds of fucked up. You can see like the indentations, like the label is like indented and torn into the casing itself. This is all scratched. Yeah, this is just a bad case all around. But I paid $5 for it, so fuck it. controller cleaning. I got some controllers I need to clean. My Wavebird could use a good brushing. That's for sure. What is the most cherished video game I received as a kid? All of them? Link to the Past, Illusion of Gaia. Sweet Nova B, thanks for getting us out of Luke Teddy. Arguably, like, you know, Mario 3. Oh, yeah. All of them? Well, kind of like appreciate all of them. Gotta get that double label because I gotta use price label on top of a price label. Yeah, it's a refurbished copy? Ugh, terrible. A game I knew was going to suck just from the trailer? I don't know. What tool am I going to use for the stickers? This is just a label peeler. You can just search Amazon. You get like a stack of these. It's just called a label peeler. Congrats on my Miss Pac-Man high score. Thank you. Best ever done in Miss Pac-Man. That said, like, it wasn't default machine settings. Like, they had Miss Pac-Man, the game in general, like, cranked to really high speeds. I don't know how much that matters, but it certainly made a difference. My only Magic video games besides Chandelar? All of them. Surprise. Magic Battlegrounds. Magic... the fuck's the PS1 one called? I forget. But yeah, I got the PS1 and the Xbox One games as well. For reasons. By the Sega Swirl soundtrack? No. I heard that the new one is not good. I had a friend getting the early alpha of it, and the way he explained it to me was he's never had his excitement for a new game get dashed so quickly than when he finally played Magic Legends. Magic Battle Mage. That's what it's called, the PS1. Couldn't remember. A game that I love but everyone hates. That I love that everyone else hates? Aerobiz? I don't know. Well, do you like the old Yu-Gi-Oh games? I didn't really play a whole lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I have the... I kind of want to find the Battle City one that's on Game Boy Advance, because I think that one's like a full story mode RPG. I might be super wrong on that. But that one seemed cool. I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh player and I don't know a lot about it, but I know enough like old retro Yu-Gi-Oh based on like the original anime series and the cards. I would enjoy those. You had Forbidden Memories? Dude, Forbidden Memories, let me tell you, Forbidden Memories cause so many fucking problems for actual players of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game because of that PlayStation 1 piece of shit game Actual Yu-Gi-Oh card game players thought they too could place monsters in face-down attack mode, which makes no goddamn sense. So then when I would try to explain to that kid, I was like, hey, you can't do that. And his explanations was like, no, I played this PS1 game. In this PS1 game, you can place monsters in face-down attack mode. And then it explains like, yeah, in that PS1 Yu-Gi-Oh game that I also own, you can also fuse any fucking monster you want and get rid of a goddamn random-ass monster out of it without polymerization. This is not like the actual tabletop game, god damn it. We got in a big ol' argument. Beat him anyway. And I hate that PS1 game. There was a time where me and Brutal Moose were actually going to cover Yu-Gi-Oh stuff together. Because he also really likes Yu-Gi-Oh, specifically Kaiba. So want me to see Monster Rancher 4 someday? That's the PS2 one, right? I only played Monster Rancher like 1 and 2. I never played any of the PS2 ones. A game I regret buying? Several. Yeah, several. Final Fantasy 14 1.0. I think I got everything up on here. I mean, this case is still like super fucked up, but at least I got like all the residue off of it. Like, how bad is this label? Ugh, so bad. Yeah, you can like kind of see like just how indented this is up here, because it got like pressed in to where the like clip holders are. Feels bad. Did I own the first Monster Hunter for PS2? Yep. That's my personal launch copy of Monster Hunter. I own all the Monster Hunter games that are released in the States. Fun fact. Have I ever played Tamba? I have not. Pandora Tomorrow's so good. I love the shit out of Pandora Tomorrow. I got it on PS2. Specifically because I thought like the online mode was actually like really fun. The like Spies versus Merc mode online for PS2 for Splinter Cell, like it was impressive. I don't think there's anything I gotta do to this case. Oh no, Wolverine! Someone like jammed in your hip, and now you're all torn. Rip. I don't think there's anything I need to do with this case. This is actually just a super clean copy. Like, this is a good, like, if I ever need to like replace a GameCube case, this would actually be alright for that. Aside from this shit down here. X-Men Legends was tight. It was tight. I weirdly like X-Men Legends 1 more than X-Men Legends 2. I am likely in the minority in that. Can I get these stupid sports stickers off? This case is clean otherwise, just gotta get the sports labels off. Hey Rob, thanks to 100 bits. That was your X-Men Wolverine crotch push. Well, thank you for sending it in. Damn it. Do I collect Wii? Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Like, I've got a bunch of Wii games I have and like, but Wii isn't specifically a, like, console I'm like, oh, if I find a Wii game I don't have, I gotta have it. Like, if there's like a cool Wii game that I don't own yet, I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll pick that up. Do I actually play sports games? Not really. The only sports games I ever played were like NBA Jam, NFL Blitz, do we count the Mario ones? Because Mario Strikers is fucking tight. Oh god, this label is so crusty. Ugh. Ice Hockey and NES? Oh yeah, on NES. Blades of Steel on NES. Big fan of that one. Ice Hockey over Blades of Steel? Never! I like Ice Hockey too though, but Blades of Steel just... Fight! Fun fact, Blades of Steel actually has an alternate box art on NES. So if you're an NES collector, look for the Blades of Steel variant where it has a red label. Oh boy. We're going to be here for a while, folks. This one is not cooperating and is super sun-dried and crusty. Dun dun da da dun dun da da. Ugh. It's like getting all over the place. Freaking GameStop sticker. This sticker is an EB Game sticker. This is not GameStop. EB Game stickers were actually worse. You counting racing games? I actually never did I was never really into like realistic racers. Not my jam. Like the racers I played were like F-Zero and Mario Kart, Kong Racing. But like yeah, Gran Turismo, not my jam. Even like the Need for Speeds, not really my jam. Okay, this is being too much of a problem. Crash Team Racing, never played them. Let's see if this helps at all. It may not. A Star Wars episode and Run Racer. Star Wars episode and Racer was like the one game that like every N64 kid just owned. Fun fact. It's like in the top 5 selling N64 games. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is like number 4. Or something stupid like that. Burnout 3 is your favorite racing game? Oh, I did play some of the Burnouts. We're playing Burnout, I want to say 3 on PS2 and liking it. And then one that was on Xbox 360 I played and liked. Alright, that helped a little bit. Less crusty. Ugh. I just need to get the label off and then clean up the residue. This is too bad. Am I more into retro than modern games? I guess in general, yeah. I don't know if I necessarily consider myself like a retro gamer, because like I still play modern releases. But like for work purposes, in my job, I end up playing more retro stuff, because it's what I want to talk about. I just find those conversations usually end up being more interesting than whatever the current modern ones are. Armcat, gifting a sub to Night Trinity. That's brutal. Do I have any of the Dot Hack PS2 games? I do. I have all the Dot Hack PS2 games except for Part 4 of the first series and Part 1 of GU. No idea how I'm missing those ones. But here we are. Bushman is watching, gifting a sub to Scar Miglione. It's a playlist I'm listening to on Spotify. No, this is from Rainwave.
Sweet.
Enjoy the show, bro. Thanks for that Twitch Prime resub. That's 1 year. Enjoy your new gold shirt. Ah, come on, you bitch. Have I seen the Mortal Kombat movie? I actually watched it last night. Gotta tell ya. New Mortal Kombat movie? Not great! Is it harmful to use Gugon when removing stickers from collectibles? It depends. On like a cartridge, like NES or Super Nintendo cartridge? No, it's fine. Worse than Mortal Kombat Annihilation? No, nothing's worse than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I would say the Mortal Kombat movie is slightly better than the Monster Hunter movie. I'll give it that. Is it better than the old movie? I don't think so from a movie standpoint. Like, because like the first movie actually had like structure and like an arc with like a climax and like consequences and stakes. This movie didn't. This movie felt like a prologue. And like it just like it's very anticlimactic. Does the movie at least have good fights? I don't think so. I wasn't really into the fights, to be honest. Yeah, it has like good moments. But like, I don't know, the fights were not the most memorable part for me. Fuck. My favorite part of the movie, and like I've been thinking about it since I saw it last night, and like I was just like what stuck with me the most from the Mortal Kombat movie was that. So the movie starts off with like. With Hanzo, aka Scorpion, right? And it's like him back in the day with his family. And they're having a good time. They're doing some gardening. Oh, they love each other so much. And then plot twist: Sub-Zero shows up, and that's trouble. He kills Scorpion's family, and then they go and fight. But it's actually like a great setup. They set up Scorpion versus Sub-Zero super early on. Lin Kuei versus the Shirai Ryu. Japanese versus Chinese. And throughout the whole movie, Hanzo, Scorpion, speaks Japanese. Even shows up subtitles in Japanese what Hanzo is saying. Whole movie. And he shows up multiple times through the movie, says something in Japanese, and you know this because subtitle says so. But then throws out his spear and then shouts, "Get over here!" in perfect unaccented English. And then goes back to speaking Japanese. It's like, come on, guys. It's not even good fan service. Yeah. Also, like, I will say some of the actors were just kind of bad. Like, Sonya was not good. Like, the actress who did Sonya, like, just was not good. I also even think the main hero, I don't know the actor's name. It's like the new original OC character. Like, I don't think he does a very good job either. I honestly think the best parts of the movie were Kano. Kano's surprisingly good and well done. Kano and Kung Lao. I thought they were the best, no, like the most well done in the movie. That said, like, they didn't use Kung Lao enough. Kano's good in the original movie. Yeah, he was. He was so good in the original movie that the only reason Kano is still Australian today is because the original movie decided to portray him with an Australian actor. That was not a thing before. They just made him Australian, and then that just stuck around. Look how bad that residue is. Ugh. You liked Kabal? Kabal was weird. Like, he actually looked all right. But I don't know. I think another problem with the movie was, like, it's Mortal Kombat, right? And they're setting up the original Mortal Kombat. So, like, why not use all of the the most, just use all the most iconic, like, Mortal Kombat characters you possibly can. Like, you use that, characters that people know, and they're like, hell yeah, I'm in. And then, nope, Shang Tsung shows up with his minions Sub-Zero, Kabal, Natira, and Renko? They didn't need to dig that deep just for characters to use. Those, like, Mortal Kombat characters who've shown up for, like, one game only. Sorry, 2 games only. Can't forget Armageddon. Bushman, thanks for gifting a sub to Amatopi. No Baraka. No Baraka. They have Melina, no Katana. Reptile shows up, but only as a literal fucking reptile. But no Goro? No, Goro's in the movie, and it's like, Goro's, they actually, like, build up Goro. Like, the first time they show Goro, like, you see just his shadow, and in Shang Tsung's like, Prince Goro, so good to have blood of Shokan with us. And, like, Goro, like, speaks off screen. Roar! And it's like, oh shit, it's Goro. And then Goro has like the worst fight scene, just gets like completely fucking punked. What about Shao Kahn? No Shao Kahn. Several characters basically show up in like posters. Like they show Shao Kahn in like a poster, but he doesn't show up at all. No Johnny Cage? No, and by my understanding, it was originally supposed to be. A lot of people, or maybe it's just like a speculation, I forget, but like a lot of people believe the original main character for this movie was going to be Johnny Cage, but the director behind it was basically saying, I really don't want another movie where like the main character, main hero is just like another white guy doing stuff. So they came up with this original character, Cole Young, or like his Asian American protagonist, which honestly, that's fine. That's good. Whatever. Character's fine. He did a good job. I think his character itself is lame, and his motivation was lame, and his like special powers is lame. But like, oh, I get it. Not wanting another white guy. I get that. Honestly, Raisin, same. Like, I don't actually actively play Mortal Kombat games these days, but I really like their story modes. Like, I really like the, I really like Mortal Kombat games because like they actually do like a pretty good job with their plot, and like the cutscenes and movies in presentation, like ever since Mortal Kombat 9, is just actually really good. Bushman's watching. Gifting a sub to Nekobaba. This one's gonna take some work. Not the best case in the world. Ugh, what is this? Ugh. Where was Katana doing all this? Non-existent. I don't even know what label this is. This is not a GameStop or EB Games label. Oh fuck, this might be just as problematic as that NFL Street one. Is there a love plot for the movie? No. Did I also ever play Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks? I did, actually. That game was tight. It's not like an amazing game by any means. The cutscenes are like really bad. But if you just want like a co-op beat 'em up with your buddy, Shaolin Monks was fucking tight. Yeah, I guess for the Mortal Kombat movie, if I had to describe it in 2 words, it would be wasted potential. And if you want a prime example of like the kind of wasted potential that they do in this Mortal Kombat movie, I'm not gonna go spoilers in case people still want to watch it. But long story short, a certain character fights another character, and they go to the pit. And it's like, oh fuck, hell yeah, dude, the pit. Everyone knows the pit. Because even though we were all dumbass kids who didn't know how to do fatalities in the original Mortal Kombat, everyone knew how to do the pit. You just do an uppercut, motherfucker falls, dies. So they fight on the pit. They show the whole thing, they show the spikes at the bottom, they're like, oh fuck, it's the pit. They're fighting here on the pit, here we go. You know what happens? No one gets knocked into the pit. They just kind of fight there. One character wins, says hell yeah, and this kind of walks off screen. Wasted potential. Make it hard to justify watching this thing. I mean, like, if you have HBO Max, it's free on there. Watch on that. But, like, I wouldn't go into the theaters to pay money for it. I also didn't feel like it was, like, a really well-made movie, just from, like, a logistical and technological standpoint. But I'm going to give it a break, because I think that might just be the restrictions from like Corona and whatnot. Say it's better than Annihilation? Oh yeah, it's absolutely better than Annihilation. Annihilation is like really fucking bad. Annihilation is like someone made a movie after being like, holy shit, you guys ever hear of this technology called green screen? And this made a whole movie on that. But like the editor was just like, what's green screen? And didn't know how to properly chroma key out green screen. God, this is a pain. Does the movie earn an R rating? I mean, yeah. Like, the Mortal Kombat movie is rated R for good reason, but it was more gratuitous than, like, necessary, like. It's like, oh, yeah. And honestly, I felt like there were times where, like, they forgot violence was a thing, and like, oh, shit, we forgot violence, quick, crank it up to 11. God damn it. This is so terrible. Jesus, man. Ugh. This is just getting crumbly and crusty all over my fingers. I don't like this. Why don't you try to warm it up like a hairdryer first? Because if you use a hairdryer to warm up a label, to get the label hot enough that the adhesive isn't melted, you can easily pay it off, you then warp the plastic of the case underneath it, and then you ruin the case. If this is on like a Nintendo cartridge or something, or on some hard plastic, then it's no problem. But on a case, you're gonna warp and ruin the plastic and the label underneath it. Yeah, there's a science to it. I've been doing this for a while. I know what I'm doing. Why does no one trust me? At what point would I decide a case is unsalvageable? Ooh, good question. This one might be. I mean, for the most part, if it's got like too many like tears or rips or puncture wounds, then at that point I just wouldn't care. Pizza Pikachu, thank you so much for the $5. $5 to see a Let's Play Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I want to do that someday. I'm gonna need to wait until the time is right. I'd actually never played this before, so that could be cool. Well, at least we can kind of start to see the barcode underneath it. With most of the label kind of torn away, I actually might be able to Goo-Gon the rest of it. Give it a shot. I'm running out of Goo-Gon too, by the way. I'm getting low. Do when the Boba Fett series launches? Yeah, exactly. Gotta get that SEO, baby. I actually have some games I'm like that, where like, it's like, oh, I really want to do a video on this, but if I just wait a little bit longer and make it timely, maybe it'll get picked up by the YouTube algorithm. Like, I really want to do like Spider-Man, the X-Men, and Arcade's Revenge for SNES. But like, unless I release that alongside like a Spider-Man movie or game or something, then like no one's gonna care. So if I just wait for the next Spider-Man movie and then release it, then hell yeah. Bushman, thanks for getting us out of reason. I'm gonna plan making videos on the Tales of series in sometime in the future. No, not a Tales fan. I prefer Sonic. I'm very funny. I'm very funny. Huh. I'm trying, man. I'm Baby, thanks for the resub. Enjoy your bronze shirt. Kind of fear getting this last little bits of label off. I don't know how much I trust being able to get this removed. Might need to just take all this stuff out and just soak this in Goo-Gon to get the rest off, because this is gonna be too much. I might have to move on. Yeah, sorry, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I did what I could, but you're taking more time and effort than I care to give you.
Good job.
Hey, Clarflux! Thanks for the $10. I really appreciate it. Hey, also, by the way, I got your postcard. So thank you. Ooh, that was a good looking disc. This is actually looking pretty clean. There's nothing I really need to do, but yeah, game looks pretty fine. Case is good, no labels, no anything, and oh my god! Why? Rip. Well, this is one that's like easily salvageable. If I find any other case that's like super clean, moving all this over onto a new one is easily done. Yeah, Doc Martin, for you asking when is it unsalvageable, it's like when shit like this happens. Like if this had labels on it, I wouldn't even bother because like this is just so fucked up here. Everything else though, like it's just the case, thankfully. The Harry Potter stuff itself, clean. Yeah, it kind of be the same situation here. I don't think there's much I need to do. Fuck is that? What is that? I don't know what that was. It was gross though. Got a hair in there. Yeah, also clean. Whoa, this game is so old. Konami has the old logo on it. Whoa. I love international winter sports. I should play this sometime. This could be funny. Honestly? Oh, wow, Harry Potter. Look how good your case is. It's so clean and perfect in every way. Wow. Dang. I can't believe what a good condition Harry Potter game I have right here in my hands. When will I start streaming Final Fantasy X? Not until I finish the Final Fantasy IX video. So it's going to be a few weeks at least. There we go. See, this looks actually pretty good, except... Oh, well, at least it's just a sports game. Who cares? Okay. Well, no problem, Oreo Machine. Glad I can help you. Ugh. Ever play Kartia on the PS1? I don't think so, but that might be one I currently own? I think so. Farmcat and Bushman both gifting subs. We allow you to harvest my skin and walk around in my shoes for a week? Yeah, anytime you want. Just fucking end me. This Pikmin clay is actually looking really fucking clean. I don't think there's anything I need to do. No, Pikmin good. Pikmin good. Which is awesome because I had Pikmin 2, but for whatever reason, I was missing Pikmin 1. So now I got Pikmin 1 back, which is awesome. And that was sent in by a fan. Alright. Alright, let's go into hard mode. This box is super warped. Romerick, thanks for the 100 bits and for sending in the game. So you can kind of see the box is like really, really indented in. Like something was kind of on top of it and kind of crushed, so maybe even slightly water damaged. Printing in the back of the box is really bad. That looks super fuzzy. Is this the real box? I'm sure it is. It had like some sticker residue I was going to clean off of it, but this may not be worth my time and effort. Ugh. Ooh, black and white label. Bummer. Or black and white manual. The game's clean though. Is that? Yeah, it's on the... No, I take that back. It's got a little bit of stuff up on there I want to clean up. I'll try to get that wiped up at least. Which won't take much. Just a wee bit gone. Bushman, gifting us out to Mr. Skyfish. Morning, Queen Kiko. How are you? And that's it. Looks like one of the manufactured in Mexico games. It is. So whenever it has like the, whenever it's got the black and white manual, that's how you know it was like reprinted. Is this game good? I don't know, I never played it. But I think reproduction boxes are worth it if you can't afford OG box prices. So my stance on that, Sleepy Boy, is more of a unique one. If you're trying to get a reproduction cartridge of a game, something like just does not exist in your region. For example, like Seiken Densetsu 3. With an English translation patch, like a reproduction cartridge of that, okay, get that. Or a reproduction cartridge of like fan-made games or ROM hacks or whatever, like Zelda Parallel Worlds or stuff like that. Like reproduction cartridges of that I get. However, well, when you try to get a reproduction cartridge of a game that was released in your area, like say a reproduction Earthbound or a reproduction Chrono Trigger, well, that's not reproduction, that's counterfeit. You're just buying counterfeit versions of those games when they are readily available. Can the box bending be fixed by sliding the box inside a heavy book? I think it might be too warped for that, but that would be one way to attempt to fix it, but I don't know. So my stance on that is I don't personally agree with doing that because you're just buying counterfeit games. But if you don't care, well then you don't care. Then it doesn't matter what I think. But I myself personally, like, I don't want to buy counterfeit games. How do you feel about reproduction money? I know a lot of people who do that. And there was a time in my life where I thought maybe I could do some like reproduction cartridges. Specifically of again, games just like weren't available or ROM hacks or whatever. But the problem is, like, whenever someone makes like a reproduction cartridge of a game, they're selling someone else's work. You know? Like, someone sells reproduction Mother 1 on NES or something. Or Mother 3, like they're selling an actual American Game Boy Advance cartridge of it that plays on American Game Boy Advances. The thing is, like, they didn't do the translating, and they sure as heck aren't paying the original translator, but they're selling the translator's work. Like, that's all they're really selling. But they did make the cartridge for it. And the translator already made their work available online. So that is like kind of a gray area. But yeah. Yeah. If they auto copyright from the time passes, when does it become okay? I'm not too worried about the company. Like, you know, making reproduction Earthbound or Mother 3. Oh, Nintendo loses money. It's like, no, Nintendo's not losing any money because they're not selling this in America at all. Who cares? Also, like, it's Nintendo. They're good on money. Can I flatten this one out? Oof. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Anyway, so like, I'm not necessarily against like emulation or reproduction cartridges and all that, but I am against counterfeit. I don't know how much sense that actually makes. That's my own personal moral code. Like, anyone else? Everyone else is allowed to make their own decisions on that stuff. Farmcat gifting sub to the Sprinkles. Why? She doesn't deserve it. Boom, got her. I'm just kidding, Sprinkles. Yeah, a little bummed out how warped this box is, but the cartridge itself is good. But if I can find, this is one of those games where like if I can find an upgrade for it, I will. Like if I'm out somewhere and I just see like Timon and Pumbaa, just the box, and it's just in a cleaner, not crushed version, I would buy just the box. Or if it's like the, or if it's a color manual, like the printing on the box is really poor. Like the DPI on just like the artwork is just so poor. It's not like a counterfeit box. It was just one of those like re-release ones when they're trying to save money. All right, I need to grab a controller or two to clean. One sec. I actually don't have that much left to clean, guys. I guess this is like a short cleaning stream. I kind of got through most of the stuff. Like I want to clean up my Wavebird. Check this out. Oh wow, look how good this Wavebird is. I love Nintendo Wavebirds, and ew, what is that? Ugh, gross, right there on the controller. Ew. And that's why you always get yourself an old toothbrush that you can use. Clean up your controllers. Have I played any Strixhaven and Magic? Yeah, I've played a lot of Strixhaven. I'm currently Diamond Tier 1. There we go. Better. Any plans for a pack opening stream for Strixhaven? My boxes of Strixhaven are supposed to be showing up today, I believe. So likely tomorrow's Magic the Gathering stream will be opening up booster packs. Zaylin also come with a resub for 1 year. So enjoy your new gold shirt. Any tips I can give to someone who's struggling to get into drafts? Like enjoying it or struggling to like do well in it? Because if it's struggling to enjoy it, trust me, draft and limited is like the best way to play Magic. As for like getting better at it, draft decks, not cards. Like you don't want to be just grabbing. You don't want to just be like grabbing cards just because you like that card or because it's the same color of other cards you already have. Like, you want to be picking cards that, like, helps your deck's game plan. Otherwise, in general, there's a lot of really good resources you can use to learn how to draft. Watch other people draft. Listen to their decision making when they're choosing the card that they are. Watch other streamers, read articles, and all that. It can teach you a lot. I don't know how you can see it, but it's got like up underneath it some like goop up in there I'm trying to get. This controller looks like the Duke. It's just a Wavebird. When's the last time you seen a Duke? Did you forget how big the Duke is? Do I need to show you? This is the Wavebird. One of the best, most comfortable controllers I've ever made. Flashbacks to your first draft, went in blind, everyone else studied the damn set. Man, that's what I used to do, Kiko. Like, to me, like, I thought it was super fun to go to, like, a Magic pre-release, like, not knowing any of the cards, or, like, researching the set or seeing spoilers, and being like, alright, let's just figure this out, this will all be fun. But then, like, literally everyone else there has already, like, read everything and seen everything, and they already know what they're doing, and I would just get my ass kicked. And it's just like, oh. I'm the dumb one. So then I stopped doing that. Although I do think blind Magic can be fun. The button layout on the Duke also sucked? What? Nonsense! I love the black and white buttons. Bring back black and white buttons. Remember how good those were? Do you know what the money cards are for Strixhaven? Any of the foil archive cards? Any chances of playing another Metroid 2 remake? I already played another Metroid 2 remake when it first came out. I still have the files for it too. Oh, this is looking better. Mostly getting that grossness off the analog stick. It's almost always the analog sticks. Gotta clean those up. This is the Wavebird I still use whenever I'm playing GameCube games for the channel. There's another really oddly valuable GameCube or Super Nintendo game out of nowhere, Kirby's Dream Land 3. The one that, like, no one played. Hey, Fairly Face. Thanks for the resub. There we go. Much cleaner. I guess I can clean my Switch Pro controller? I don't know. Guys, I'm like out of stuff to clean. What is my existence? Who am I? You have that in your garage? Yeah, like Kirby Dream Land 3, it's like $130 GameCube right now. Have I fixed Joy-Con drift myself? I have not, no. My Joy-Con does actually have a little bit of drift, but I use a Pro Controller almost all the time whenever I can help it, so... No, I take that back. I actually bought new Joy-Cons at some point, because... something like outright broke on it. Could clean my keyboard? Nah. My keyboard's super clean. Look, I only used up like one single shop towel. I think I barely had to do any cleaning. Ah, yeah. Well, I guess that's that. Alright, well, that's it, chat. That's my stack of games I had to clean. Oh no, I didn't have a whole lot, sorry. Just not much here. Matic drafts after cleaning? It could. But aren't we, oh, maybe I could. Yeah, send me your dirty games to clean. Honestly? If you got games you don't want, and they're like gross, send it to me. Because then I can clean them up and add them to my collection. Jared's dirty game stream. I feel like if I said I'm doing a dirty game stream, people are going to show up expecting something else. And then be pleasantly surprised. I came here horny and now it's just cathartic. Oh, here we go. Speaking of horny, I have a gift for everyone here. Because I know you're all very, very interested about this, so we're all going to read through this together, and we're all going to learn together. So, I know what you're thinking, and you just were too afraid to ask the right questions, or you just didn't know where to look, but either or, I can help you out. So, becoming a webcam model. Where do you begin? Where do you get started? Where can you go? And how do you grow an audience? And more importantly, is it worth it for you? Well, let's find out together. Courtesy of myfreecams.com, the #1 adult webcam community. This is not an ad. What is webcam modeling? Well, webcam modeling just means chatting live on your webcam computer and earning incredible money for it. Oh, wait. Anyone can be a great webcam model. No experience is required, but being attractive with a nice personality is a plus. I can maybe get one of those. We are currently looking for females between the ages of 18 and 45 to be webcam models at myfreecams.com. Damn. Well, that answers my first 13 questions. Nudity is not required, and your privacy is protected. Our site allows models to be themselves and have fun. You definitely have a nice personality. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I just like want to show my butthole on stream, and then someone be like, "I really like your smile." Does this cost money? Does this cost money? No. It is free and easy to sign up. Then we pay you for everything you earn right away. What do I need to get started? Just a computer, a webcam, and an internet connection. Oh. Do I have to follow a schedule or work minimum hours? No, there are no schedules or minimum hours. Go online whenever you like, as much or as little as you want. As soon as you turn on your broadcaster, your chat room will automatically appear on myfreecams.com. Simply turn it off when you are done. There is no minimum time that you are required to be a model. You can stop any time. I can stop whenever I want. I don't need this. I don't need you. I can stop whenever I want. Oh, what makes MyFreeCams different? You will make much more money on MyFreeCams than any other site. You see, MyFreeCams.com is the largest webcam site in the world. I say on Twitch.tv. Our models make much more money than any other models in the industry. They're probably accurate. The amount of money spent by our members is the highest in the industry. What? Damn. I'm in the wrong business, guys. MyFreeCams.com is a huge, friendly webcam community of over 20 million members. It is not a porn site. The members are generally more respectful and interesting. Doubt. Before you start modeling on the site, we encourage you to check out myfreecams.com and see for yourself. We offer the best technology for models and members, offering both the best possible experience. As a model, you are always in control of your chat room, and you have hundreds of different options and settings to make the site fit your needs. We do not interfere or tell models what to do. Besides our simple rules, you have unlimited opportunity for being creative and making the most out of the experience here. Our models are our partners, and we will treat you with respect and offer friendly technical support for anything you need. So, you know. How do I get paid? Models get paid on the 1st and 16th of every month with no delays or holdbacks. Honestly, bi-weekly, surprisingly good. Direct deposit to your bank, bank wire transfer, check in the mail, or various online payment systems. Bitcoin? How much money will I make? This obviously depends on how many hours you work and how successful you are on the site. The top models make over $50,000 per month, and many models make over $10,000 per month. It all depends on the individual model, and every model is different. Models will always make much more money at myfreecams.com than any other website. Huh. What percentage do I get? MyFreeCams.com pays out more than 60% of all gross revenue to models. That's actually pretty good. Exact payment details are provided during registration. Other webcam sites pay models 20 to 50% and impose various deductions, fees, delays, and minimum payouts. It is always our priority to pay models much more than any other site. You will always make more money here. Can I block members from a certain state or country? Yes. Models are always in control of who is allowed to see them. Models can choose not to appear for users in specific cities, states, or countries. Sorry! Boise, Idaho, you were never going to see my butt. Blocked. How does the sign-up process work? MFC share features. Anyway, the real question is not, why do I have this? It's, what is webcam modeling? Whoops. Anywho, yeah, I'm out of games to clean. Yeah, that's the end of that bit. If that was educational, that was something. Anywho, yep, all my games are clean. Sure, I took care of that. I was getting quite the stack opened up there. Oh shit! Perfect. Hey, we can work with this. Check this out, everyone. T-Dizzle has said, let's open up a booster pack. And you know what? We still got this webcam set up right here. So which means we can go whoop woo. As you hang out and chat, you earn gold pieces, and you can redeem those gold pieces for numerous things, such as opening up a booster pack in your name. T-Dizzle has redeemed one and has chosen Return to Ravnica, which is right there. All right, T-Dizzle. Let's see what you have earned in your booster pack from your booster pack opening. All right, is there a token in there we need to get out? Yep, there's a token. So, as always, we're gonna count up the commons first to see if there is a foil in here or not. So if there are 9 commons, there's a foil. If there's 10 commons, there's no foil. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's number 9. Number 10 is also a common. So this is not a foil pack. Not a foil pack, sadly to say. But here you go. Your uncommons are the Archweaver, a 5/5 Reach Trample Spider for 7 mana. The Blister Coil Weird. The Nivix Guild Mage. So this should be a land card here. Yeah, we got just a forest. And that leaves just your rare. And T-Dizzle, the rare card you have opened is... Oh, Overgrown Tomb. That's actually awesome. It's a Shockland. This is a card, like, I can actually still use. That rules. Just the Swamp Forest land that you can pay 2 life to have it come into the battlefield untapped. Great. Awesome. Hell yeah. Honestly, great pull. Great pull. There you go. That is your rare T-Dizzle. That's actually a good one. Thank you so much for redeeming your chat, GP. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun thing I do? I do actually love doing that. I think it's super fun. It's like $50. For Ravnica Overgrown Tomb? I don't think Ravnica Overgrown Tomb's that much. Let me double look. Overgrown Tomb. Return to Ravnica? Still like $14. That's still a lot. Not $50. It's like $4. Still, very good. Anyway, I didn't really have anything else planned. I like some more packs. I got tons of packs to farm, Cat. Tons of packs. Like, my entire wall behind me is just all tons of extra packs, and I got boxes. Boxes left. Sprinkles? Choosing the raid target? Okay. How did I get so many? Some of the boxes I've just kind of held on to. Some of these boosters were just sent in to me by people, and that specifically for like the booster pack redemption reward. Want to beat Bravely Default 2? I consider that, Leanne. Wasn't sure if I wanted to do that on stream or off stream. Discipline did not open them. Yeah. Did I get the NT Noir? I did. Yeah. I actually got it right here. Surprisingly heavy and like really nice die-cast metal. Very clean. Haven't gotten to use it yet, but I got one. Alright, Sprinkles, where are we going? My hands smell like Goo Gone and rubbing alcohol. So I guess I'm just gonna go sniff my fingers for a few hours and get high. Oh, Manic streaming? Oh, you didn't have to redeem your gold pieces for that. You could have just told me. Wow, too bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, guys. Spent a couple hours, cleaned up some games, felt nice. And got to read a brochure. Yeah, so next stream will be tomorrow, which will be Magic Monday. My booster box is coming in, so tomorrow, this exact same setup, we'll be opening up 2 boxes worth of Strixhaven. So if you want to see a bunch of Magic booster packs opened up, come on by tomorrow. But because Sprinkles has redeemed her gold pieces, we are raiding Manic Pixel Dream Girl. We know Manic. She's awesome. She's currently playing some Mario Sunshine. If you've seen me playing Among Us at all, she's shown up there quite a bit. So, Manic's great. So, let's go show her some love and support. Here with that Pro J raid emote. If you don't have the raid emote, just say shut up. She'll probably understand. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Come on by tomorrow for the Magic Booster Box opening stream. And I'll see you guys over in Manix. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you all later. Remember, Pro J raid emote, shut up, and then follow Manix. She deserves your love and support. She's great. Let's go.